Hello YouTube and welcome back to Rocky Mountain Road Course, track I have recorded many times before. This is either the third or fourth video that I've posted of a race going on here. 4 laps to go. Steven has been leading most of this race, but he has not been dominating this, as cone time penalty and the Jones C27 have been on his bumper pretty much the entire race. Well, Jones, after he got back on the lead lap, here comes Mike. Mike's going to try to look to the inside. Can't do it there. He's going to go to the outside here. Oh, got a little bit of lag spike right there. My frame rate is dropping like crazy. Mike goes into the wall. Jones is now the sole person trying to get Steven. And Jones does not like Steven after what he did earlier. After Steven kind of forced him out of the way. Like both of them don't really like each other right now, and Cody is gonna move back and forth. Oh jeez. Steven still leading this race. Jones in second, Cone right in third. Wang gaining a lot. He was spun out just before I started recording. We had a green flag run before this, got interrupted by a caution. Here comes Jones diving down to the inside. Three to go. As Jones hits the wall. And now that leaves Mike. Can Mike take down Steven? Jones got forced there into the wall by Steven. I don't think he's going to like that, but Mike is the guy right behind Steven in the point standings, and I think Mike is definitely on his way to beat Steven, not with a great hairpin there. Mike gains a lot going into there. And Mike is gaining quickly on Steven. Wang not that far behind. I know they can catch up. I know Mike is right there, and Mike's going to do something to take out Steven. I don't know what he'll do, but I know he does not want Steven to win this. And I'll put Wang in a great spot. Last time trucks raced here, I think it ended up being top two taking each other out, and third place ended up winning, which is driven by the number 4, which is a different driver this year, Night Out. Last year was the past champion, not too sophisticated, winning that. As we're coming up to the bridge, Mike gaining quite a bit on Steven, not going to make the pass here. As we're coming up past the bridge to the turn after the bridge. Now we come across the actual bridge that goes across the track. Mike is still right there. If Mike decides to overshoot a turn or something like that, he's right there. He overshoots it there. That's not what you're supposed to do. And here comes Wang. Wang goes low, and Steven now going to pull out ahead. Two to go. Steven must have messed up there. I did not see that as I was busy typing. Mike gaining a lot. And I mean a lot here. As Steven is losing a lot of time here. Wang is now caught up to both of them. Steven has seemed to lost the pack, and Mike gets a bit low there. Mike gets a lot of time through there. Wang tries a different way to approach the turn. Jones catching up now, so we have a 3-car battle for this lead. Because right now Wang is trying everything he can to get around Cone. Getting a bit into the grass there. I don't really like that. Steven goes a bit high as Mike is trying to chase him down. This is 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go here. This has been an absolute crazy race, and anything can happen here as Steven kind of goes high there. Mike goes high. Here comes Wang for seconds. Jones cutting the corner quite a bit there, but he doesn't really gain anything from it. Here goes Mike for the lead. No, Mike is not going to get it done, but he's going to switch to the inside. Into the hairpin up here. Mike's going to drive it in. They are right inside of each other, and Mike's going to get sideways. He keeps it under control. Wang goes into second. Now here comes Wang. Can he pull off the upset? He was 2 laps down earlier. I don't know what he's doing there. He is cutting like crazy. White flag. Steven, it seems like he always loses a lot of times through here. Everyone is gaining on Steven. So we have a 4-wide battle for this win. Cody is stuck way in the back. I don't think he is going to get any chance here. Because even if guys with a wreck, someone could get out in time before that. And I don't know what Hwang's going to do. Because Hwang, he doesn't have that much chance at this chase. As Hwang is trying so hard to pass Steven. Mike, right there behind him as well. As Jones follows through. Hwang, any turn now, he could pull off a stronger turn. And Steven, he looks to the inside, not going to do it this time by. Hwang gets sideways. He's going to lose quite a bit of time there. I know Hwang can do this. Steven goes a bit high for that turn. Hwang goes a bit high. Here comes Mike, and he's going to get loose too. Steven pulling away from this battle. What is he going to do now? I think Hwang's going to try something here if they go up to the long stretch here. Mike goes into second. And they wreck for second. Now. We have one lap shootout. We've always done that in this track. If there's a yellow, we've always had a one-lap shootout. This is kind of a tradition for the track here. Gunfight all in? Yeah. And there's been a lot of cutting going on here, and I don't know for sure if I should call it on them, because the time I do call it, like, oh, it's bias against toward me. Steven leading this race. Jones in second. Both have had really strong trucks this entire race. I think Jones is stronger. I don't know if he can pull off the upset here. We're going to have a one-lap shootout. 3, 2, 1. Jones gets an equal start with Steven. He's going to pull down. I don't know what he's doing. He slides up. Makes it 3 wide, and he's going to overdrive the turn. That stacks up everybody behind Jones. I don't know what he was thinking there. As now Jones is desperately trying to gain on the Steven. He's going to try to cut the turn a bit here. And Hwang goes low, and he's going to get sideways. Mike for third. Jones in the second position. I think Jones messed up that restart. He thought he could come down on Steven. He was not ahead of Steven. And he is still right there. And I know Jones is going to try anything to get around that 46. He does not like the 46, as has been stated before. I don't know if he can pass him. I don't think he's going to pass him cleanly. I could probably say that right now. It's probably not going to happen without some controversy. Steven goes high. Here comes Jones. Jones looking to the inside. Can't do it there. He's going to look to the inside here of Steven. Hits the wall! Oh no! And Mike goes into second. Mike goes from fourth to second. As here comes Steven trying to hold off Mike. Jones messed that turn up, and now here comes Mike trying everything he can. Mike is gaining on Steven so much here. I don't think he's going to be able to pass him. But I don't know. Here comes Mike. He is right there. He is trying to gain on him. It's going to be a close finish between these two. I don't know who's going to get that first. Here comes Mike looking to the inside. Goes to the outside. He dives it. He's sideways. Here we come to the line. Steven. I think Steven has it. And Steven is going to win. Wow, what a crazy end. That was unbelievable. Steven wins. Mike second, Jones third, Hwang fourth, and Cody ends up taking it home fifth. Write this down. An unbelievable last lap, and wow, everyone had already left. Wow. Well, that's probably been one of the craziest races here. Surprised Mike didn't get there, but hope to see you next time. I'll be trying to record more videos since I can do. Alright, see you again.